And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Middleton with it. Robinson picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now, Antetokounmpo, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Here's Lowry. There's the drive. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Lopez.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The pass to Giannis. Shakes him, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. Kick out to Giannis. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Holiday against Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Middleton penetrating. And Butler sends it back. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Butler, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Holiday finds Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry looking around. Butler against Middleton. High post shot. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Holiday. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
I like their focus coming.
No!
Why you guys shoot those, right? Can't don't hold the ball.
That is amazing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to stick.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in its center.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and Robinson wide open, he shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Middleton outside. Holiday against Lowry. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Middleton is doubled. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Matthews with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 4. Here's Middleton. The shot will not fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And they recover it. There's the 3. The rebound by Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee for three. Middleton up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Again, just lackluster transition defense.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the dunk by Giannis.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Holiday against Lowry. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Bucks leading by 10. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Adebayo high post. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. The kick outside to Butler, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Good on both.
There's such an infectiousness with Giannis in the way that he talks about basketball and his deep love and passion for the game. It's just such a joy to watch him as a player who continues to want to be better and better, even after an MVP caliber season.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Bucks, Allen is out there with Hill, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. The pass to Nwora. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Portis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The shape. Oladipo goes in. Milwaukee with the rebound. Nobody near Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. Oladipo
against Hill. Pass to Strus. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Hill, no good. The Heat trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside. Good save it. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Portis. Now Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Hero. The crossover. No good from Connaughton. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Milwaukee foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Miami. Umer.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Bucks leading by 18. Hill inside. Guarded by Oladipo. To the right side. Here's Nwora. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat trail by 18. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. Here's the three. Rebound Milwaukee.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And that one is hammered home.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
1:46 left to play in the third. Hero passes to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And he drives in. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. 1:31 left in the third quarter. And here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
A decent passer for a point guard, not traditional. I'd like to see George Hill keep on making good, decisive plays like that.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3. Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Hill against Oladipo. Hill kicks to Connaughton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Assist foul.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Hill passes to Portis. It's stolen by Martin. Oladipo outside. Lets it go with a 3. Dedmon inside. And Dedmon throws it down.
Now, Dedmon's a great athlete and bringing some verticality on the offensive end.
Allen passes to Hill. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's an 18-point lead on the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo high post. Butler on the way. 4 on the clock. Lopez with the steal. It's tipped. Robinson with it. Matthews covering. Butler finds Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Tucker. Right side Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Lopez.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Robinson a screen on Holiday. Here's the pass to Robinson. Offline with his 3. Bucks leading by 22. Holiday attacking, and they pick up 2.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Robinson can't get that one to fall. The Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Butler missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Middleton on the wing. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Lowry with the ball. Matthews covering. Here's Tucker. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Matthews. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Driving in. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Lowry against Holiday. Lopez outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. The three. He can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo finds Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Jacks up a three. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the 2. Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Brooklyn.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Shot is good by Curry.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Lowry against Irving. Back to Tucker. Robinson with it. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown.
That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Fast break Miami. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for three. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For three, Durant. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Robinson. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond finds Irving. Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The drive by Irving, and stolen by Adebayo. It's a one-on-one situation. Robinson can't hit. Outside Irving. A shot to stop the drought. Rebounded by Butler.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Driving in. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Curry passes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Durant against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, good.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Left side Robinson. The shot's good. Robinson's got 5.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Durant for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Butler. Here's Robinson. And stolen by Simmons. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saved.
For me, I just try to feel out the game.
And Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 3. Then here's Lowry. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Irving goes in. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Durant. To the inside. Adebayo. Good work defensively by Drummond.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Irving. Outside Simmons. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Durant covering. Butler can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Second quarter.
Irving against Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Butler from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Irving, the pass to Drummond. And stolen by Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Butler up top, guarded by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. Over Drummond. Adebayo, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Now Adebayo. Here's Robinson. He's covered by Curry. Back to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Robinson can't hit.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Lowry against Simmons. Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. He's found his ring. Allie, as always, thank you.
20.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant, he's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. And here's Brown for 3. The shot no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Strus's shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Aldridge against Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
All that length, Aldridge able to close airspace quickly.
Pass to Hero. Second chance shot. Rebound Brooklyn. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
The Nets with the lead. Dragic with it. Outside, Brown. Harris finds Dragic. Back to Harris. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And the Heat making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Markieff Morris.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Hero. On target from about 13 feet.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now here's Oladipo. Here he goes. Pass to Morris. Back to Oladipo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
For 3, here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. It's Oladipo with a drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
It's Brown on the wing. Harris outside. For three. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Harris. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 5 from the arc. Martin misses. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Dragic passes to Harris. Here's Claxton looking for his first basket, still in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Oladipo. Pass to Morris. Oladipo against Dragic. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. It's Aldridge with the drive. Takes the 3. Harris, that's good. And now a 10-point Nets lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets. They're up by 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. For 3, Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Irving against Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Outside Irving. Up top Durant. Curry against Robinson. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Butler passes to Lowry. And he drives in. Now here's Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Right side, Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Irving picks him up. It's Lowry with a drive. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Simmons. Curry finds Irving. On the wing, Curry. Hounded by Adebayo. Spins. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Miami trailing. Pass to Robinson. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. So it's Brooklyn now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside for Irving. To the middle. Right side Curry.
Blocking foul. Bam Adebayo. His first foul. Team second.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Butler can't get it to go. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Irving, pass to Simmons. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
It's a t-shirt for Mensa. I'm telling you, we get t-shirts for everybody. But we only give them out to the loudest fans.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Durant, pass to Irving. Now Drummond. Outside Durant. Fires, top of the key. Tries to spin move. Baseline jumper. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Robinson can't hit. Brooklyn has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Nets lead by 8.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Lowry drives in. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lowry against Irving. Pass to Drummond. Outside Durant. Over Butler. Durant with another miss.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Drummond with the ball. Butler covering. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And connects from downtown.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
lot of talent in the front court, George, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Drummond.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Irving against Holiday. Irving kicks to Durant. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
So it's Brooklyn now. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash, and one player on his mind was Drew Holiday and his ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Drew, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Here's Irving after Wesley Matthews' score. Irving passes to Durant. Outside for Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance, and boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. What a terrific move that was.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Irving kicks to Durant. Spins. Pulls it from 20. Outside for Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Holiday. Tries again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Durant. Pass to Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Holiday.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Middleton outside. Takes the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here is Curry, following the 3-pointer by Chris Middleton. From outside the arc, Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Matthews with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lopez sets a screen for Matthews. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Sweet move, and the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Durant in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy is putting his his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Irving attacking. Down low. Here's Drummond. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Drummond.
Andre Drummond amongst a select group, right? The 20-20 guys, those who can get you 20 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. There haven't been too many of them over the years.
Lopez kicks to Matthews. Now Middleton. Lopez outside. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Nets. They're up.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Middleton. He kicks it to Giannis. Outside Matthews. And the three off target. Nets leading by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday attacking. Here's Lopez. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Irving. Feeds it to Drummond. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Matthews. Middleton with it. Lopez right side. Just 5 on the clock. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Durant, Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Irving passes to Drummond. Outside for KD. Right side Curry. On the wing, Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count it. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And Drummond kicks to KD. Drummond with a screen on Middleton. Durant the pass to Drummond. Outside for KD. With the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
and 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Now here is Holiday. Irving with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by KD.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
1:41 left in the first half of the game.
Let me hear you. All right, look who's coming out.
Holiday against Irving. Middleton outside.
Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans.
Right side Holiday.
That team. Make some noise,
6 on the shot clock. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Endorse, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor, but it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
And stolen by Simmons. Stolen by Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Simmons with the defensive effort. The three from KD. Matthews with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nets leading by 6. KD with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Curry's shot is good.
Now this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Steph.
And Holiday, here we go. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Here's Simmons. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's
31.
All right, David, thank you. And
22.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. Out to the right wing. Portis finds Hill. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, the quickness that George Hill has, the burst, especially when he's slashing through the defense.
Dragic dishes to Aldridge. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's tipped and stolen by Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. And it's Brown missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Nets leading by 5. Outside, Dragic shoots the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Dragic after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Harris. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Harris off the drive. Got a piece of it. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. Hill finds Portis. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dragic. In the corner, it's Harris. And stolen by Portis. Allen for the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Upside, Brown. Tries the spin move.
Minutes to play. Third quarter.
Harris looking it over. Here's Aldridge. The kick out to Brown. And here is Allen. Here's Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to Harris. Here's the feed to Aldridge. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the Nets lead by 1.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
1:16 left in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Connaughton, and that one is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it's Dragic off the drive. Aldridge down low. Defended by Portis. Here's Brown. For Brooklyn, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line.
First free throw is good.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That one is no good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Allen, that's good.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Dragic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Now, here's Portis. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Hill. And the pass to Nwora. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen in the post. Harris is there. And a wide open look for Portis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown inside the line. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by...
Your Brooklyn Nets. It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Holiday, they've got Drummond, and Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. Now here is Holiday. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. And it's Middleton penetrating. Here's Lopez. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Connaughton. And there's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Durant. Back to Irving. Outside for Durant. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nets trail by 4. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the shot is good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Right side Holiday. Plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Milwaukee leading by 8. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Holiday against Irving. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tipped away. Stolen by Middleton. Durant with the steal. To the paint. Curry kicks to KD. And that time, also a missed shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Holiday against Irving. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 10. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it's Middleton penetrating. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. On its way from Irving for 2. That one wide left. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Middleton outside. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. To kind of give you a different look.
Here's Holiday following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Pass to Connaughton. Lets the 3 fly. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Irving misses. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Curry against Lopez. To the wing right side. Connaughton connects from three-point range.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Giannis with it. Lopez outside. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range. Nobody near Irving. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
From deep. No good there. And so the Bucks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
Number 55.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Butler, good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And here's Holiday. He takes it in. Adebayo grabs the board. Now here's Butler. Left side Tucker, 19-footer. Holiday grabs the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Antetokounmpo outside. The crossover. What a terrific move that is.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Yes, it's good.
Much respect to Matthews for his focus. I mean, you can't tie this guy down. I mean, he's excellent at scoring through contact.
Wesley Matthews, 1.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. Rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Lowry against Holiday. For 3, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Intercepted. The drive by Holiday. Right wing. 4-3. Counted from distance. Matthews got 6 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Back to Tucker. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Milwaukee. They've got a 10-0 run going. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton.
2 minutes.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Middleton. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:09 left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo, left side. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Holiday against Lowry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Butler. Offline with a 3.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Now here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Lopez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Tucker. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Adebayo, high post, working on Lopez. Lowry finds Adebayo. To the left side wing. Tucker, no good. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. His assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. To the wing on the left. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Pass to Lopez. They double him with Butler. Middleton from the outside gets the 3 ball to go. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Will it go? And it's Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got 9 points. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The 17-footer. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. On the wing, Holiday. Here's the three. Here's Matthews. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line, Wesley Matthews. 1.
Guys, Wesley Matthews is a pure shooter. A long-range bomber who also plays lockdown defense on the perimeter. That's a heck of a combination.
Holiday against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. Middleton outside. And the layup falls.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with plenty of breathing room. 23. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nwora in at the 4 slot. And it's in there.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Here's Connaughton. Back to Hill. Portis outside. Takes it inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
That free throw good from Portis. Hill against Oladipo. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Nwora. He's guarded by Oladipo. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Connaughton. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oladipo on the wing. Hero, screen on Hill. Kicks it to Hero. It's hauled in by Hill. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Nwora. Pass to Connaughton to the left side wing. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with the bucket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hill with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Portis down low, working on Dedmon. Here's Connaughton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And when you give Oladipo a running start, he's going to torch you, plain and simple.
And here's Allen. And he drives in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Strus. Check by Hill. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Portis for three. Knocks down the triple. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Strus. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Nora. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the left wing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. And he converts the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Now here's Hill. Here's Nora. And it's blocked by Martin.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
To the wing, right side. Here's Dedmon. And it's off from three-point range. It's good if it goes. He can't get it to go. And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've had incredible success to... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Into the lane. Pass to Middleton. Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And here's Butler. Now here's Robinson. Now Adebayo, covered by Lopez. Adebayo passes to Butler. Kept alive. Here's Robinson. Butler into the lane. Misses the layup.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Right side Robinson. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Connaughton. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Connaughton. Nails the baby hook.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Lowry against Holiday. Adebayo up top. Shoots over Lopez. Adebayo, that's good.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Robinson can't hit. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on a show with that dribbling exhibition.
Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Miami's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton passes to Lopez. Holiday with the ball. On the wing, Connaughton. Robinson defending. Shot's good by Connaughton.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellum.
thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving in at the point. And for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now here's Irving, 6 to shoot. Here's KD.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. Was able to cut him off.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Heat. Irving surveying the floor. Up top, Durant, defended by Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You talk about the mid-range and how much KD uses that area better than anybody in the NBA.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. Robinson down low. Curry meets him. And a deep three from Lowry. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD against Robinson. Outside Irving. Down low, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Lowry against Irving. Butler at the elbow. Outside Robinson. He can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Ball's knocked loose. And here are the Heat now. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. No good on the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Irving against Lowry. To the middle. They could use a bucket. Here's Adebayo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Irving passes to KD. 1:46 left in the first quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3. And KD throws it down.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's Robinson high post. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Simmons. Takes the 13-footer. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Durant finds Curry. And here is Drummond. Curry passes to Durant. 20 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to KD for three. Durant with another miss. The Heat trail by 4. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Going inside over Irving. Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And a deep three from Curry. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Yeah, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Adebayo finds Tucker. A miss that time would have put him up.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Butler. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Got a piece of it. Ahead for the finish. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Durant at the elbow. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The next call timeout. Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise.
Nets trail by 3.
And welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Outside Irving. Outside for Curry. No good again that time. The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Nobody near Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Outside for Curry. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Durant up top. Spins. Curry passes to Durant. Outside Irving. The feed to Simmons. The pass to Drummond. Now Irving. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler attacking over Simmons and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Butler, after the missed 3 from KD. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Irving for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
The touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
Outside for Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, leading. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Joe Harris. He's out there with Dragic. Brown out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. Oladipo misses. Brooklyn trailing. Brown wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Off target from 3-point range. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Dragic. Passes to Hero. Driving inside. Outside for Martin. Miami no good on that time either. And Brooklyn turns it over again. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Into the lane. The kick out to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Hero with the 3.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Dragic left side, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. And stolen by Dedmon.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Claxton. Now Aldridge for the tie. It's hauled in by Hero. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Picked his pocket.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Dragic out of Miami as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
On the clock. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Inside. Here's Aldridge. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Oladipo. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris looking it over to the inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
And he drives in. Outside Martin. Back to Dedmon. Over Aldridge. Outside Martin. Oladipo outside. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Martin goes in. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. And stolen by Harris. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He can blow right past him.
Out to Harris. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and again, no good by Brooklyn. With 1 on the clock, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Let's call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 4. And we're coming. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timeout called. The Nets.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. I told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments, Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, David, thanks. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami,
Kevin Durant.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Lowry passes to Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. KD dishes to Drummond. And Simmons kicks to Irving. Feeds it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Lowry looking around, drives to the hoop. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. That's 10 points for Bam Adebayo. The feed to KD. Over Lowry. Irving against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Irving. Kicks to KD. Off target with his 3. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Left side Curry. Out to KD. And good. He nails it. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
The pass to Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Irving kicks to Drummond. Back to Irving. From deep 3-point range. Here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Durant against Lowry. It's Robinson high post. On the wing, Irving. Now recovering. From deep. And KD good for 3.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
And stolen by Butler. Robinson finds Butler. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
3-pointer, Lowry, and Simmons with the rebound. Nets trail by 4. Durant with it. Robinson picks him up. In the corner, Irving with it. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. It's deflected. Butler with the steal. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. For the three. Robinson's got space, and he nails that one right through the net. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Durant attacking. Curry wide open. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry dishes to Butler. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Back to Robinson. No dice from 9 feet out. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a... All right, David. Great.
These teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, VA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Simmons in at power forward. Pass to Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Everyone knows the catch-and-shoot game of Wes Matthews is lethal. Gives the defense no time to react.
It's stolen by Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Clock at 6. Rebound Brooklyn. Right side Durant. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Irving against Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. The shake. And he lays it up and in.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. The three is up. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Durant.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
What we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Irving against Holiday. On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Drummond passes to Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Picked up by Simmons. Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. From the high post. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low clock situations.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthews. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Irving against Holiday.
Bucks foul. Wesley Matthews. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving, the pass to Durant. Outside for Irving. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo against Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Matthews. Outside Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It goes on Seth Curry.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
Holiday hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Lopez. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Seth Curry. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead, up 5.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because...
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And so in the game for the Nets, Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Here's Matthews. Middleton from the outside. Hauled in by Curry. Brooklyn trailing. Durant for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Holiday against Irving. And it's Middleton driving. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Durant finds Drummond. From outside the arc. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range, drills it from deep. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Durant against Middleton. Curry passes to Durant. And stolen by Middleton. The pull-up. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Outside Irving.
Remaining in the first half.
Back to Durant. Three-pointer, no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside for Irving. 1:21 left in the second period. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Simmons. Yep, that one's good.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Irving against Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. It's stolen by Drummond. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Antetokounmpo inside. Drummond's there.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Durant for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 6.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Nora. Tries again. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the wing on the left. Back to Harris. Aldridge with it. Harris outside. Spins. Here he goes. And here's Brown for 3. They grab their own miss. Dragic passes to Brown. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
It's time for T-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And Milwaukee's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%.
All right, fans, that was your Bucks.
Dragic against Hill.
Make some noise.
Portis right side. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Dragic outside. Harris outside. Inside. Aldridge misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the shot's good. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
It's Brown on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Aldridge. Clock at 4. The kick out to Dragic. That 3's off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Allen. Here's Connaughton. Oh, Nice finish from the low block. That was good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And your Bucks dance team.
Dragic against Hill. Pass to Harris. Back to Dragic. Here's Claxton from downtown. Hits the trifecta.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Here's Nora. Deflected. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Dragic passes to Aldridge. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Hill against Dragic. Hill the pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Pass to Connaughton. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kick out to Brown. There's a screen by Aldridge. Pass to Dragic. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now Allen, pounded by Harris. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Portis down low. He's covered by Aldridge. Here's Nora. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to the spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Hill against Dragic. Left side, Brown. Dragic passes to Brown. This for the tie! That one's good from Dragic on the assist from Brown. Dragic has got his first 3 points of the game. No good on the shot. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Andre Drummond, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Simmons in at the 4. Durant's shot is off. Holiday against Irving. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Irving, the pass to Durant. On the wing, Curry. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Now here's Simmons. Back to Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Pass to Durant. outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Drummond. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Lopez in the post. Drummond's there. Clock is at 3. Here's Middleton.
Now this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Brooklyn trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Irving. Pass to Drummond. To stop the drought. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good D by Simmons. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The kick to Durant. Pass to Irving. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Now here's Drummond. He's covered by Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
Holiday against Irving. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 5.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Irving with it. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And he makes it. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Tries the spin move. Curry goes in. Irving with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Holiday against Irving. And the basket by Holiday.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
That shot wide open.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Now Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's off. So we see the Bucks get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.